not speak. Urban explorer and paranormal investigator Franco TV visited a church in Minnesota where he found something or someone he did not expect.
So I got some sprinklers here, some flowers. Oh. Okay, so what I think is there's somebody actually here visiting, and I think when I came around through the loop area, they might have walked away because I might have freaked them out a little bit. But she's right there. That's the lady I saw. It's an old lady. Hello? Ma'am, do you need help? Do you need help? Yeah. Not doing that.
Upon exploring the abandoned church for about an hour, Franco came across something or someone. He saw an old woman sitting on a bench while looking up. He asks her if she needs any help, but the woman just creepily looks back at him. Not once, but twice. And that was enough for Franco. I don't think Franco wanted to make any friends that night. The Spirit in the Closet. This next video is from a YouTube channel, Ama Media channel. In this video, we can see a little kid playing with her toys at the middle of the night. It's 3 a.m. and suddenly some activity starts happening around her, as if something was trying to hurt her. Take a look. As we can see in this video, we see a closet opening randomly. There is a football at the chair that moves on its own, and a swing that swings right around the baby, just about to hit her. What do you think? Is this paranormal, or some family member pulling a string from the next room? Let me know in the comments. She looked back. From the YouTube channel Daymato, when the explorer went to explore an abandoned church, he heard someone crying. He thought it might be a pigeon, but what he found out next chills him to the core.
Just think people would have been christened here once. What the hell? It's not a pigeon. Hello? 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 Oh my God! What the fuck is that? Get me the fuck out of here!
As the explorer moves his flashlight to one of the benches, we saw a woman full in white clothes sitting there. At first glance, we think it's just some random person sitting, but upon closer examination, we can see that she is casting no shadow behind the wall. So, what do you think? Is this real apparition or just some cool editing? One thing to be noted is his reaction. The scream he had almost chilled me to the bone. Whispers at the Graveyard. A paranormal investigator by the name of Midwest Ghost Hunter was exploring the Vicksburg cemetery one night when he came across some spirits that made him really sad. Let's have a look.
Cool. Could you do that one more time? Oh, whoa. What the hell was that? Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa.
As he was trying to communicate with the spirits, the fence nearby starts rattling, and the excited explorer asks the spirit to do it again. See what happens next.
If that was you, and you just rattled this fence, could you do it again? Whoa. Holy moly. Dude, this is crazy. This fence keeps rattling. Does that say what I think it says? 5 years old? Oh my God.
As he looks down at the gravestone to see whose grave this is, he sees what he never wanted to see. He sees that it's a grave of two kids, one 5 years old and another one 7 years old. And then he heard it.
Could you say it once more? Dude, oh my God, I just heard you again. Could you say it once more? Dude.
As he asks the spirit to say something, he hears what sounds like Ida, but he only heard I. Because we can edit this so we can actually hear that it says Ida. And Ida was the name that was written on one of the gravestones. So now he understood that it's actually two kids in this grave.
I definitely heard an I. I definitely heard an I. What does that say? Ida! Oh my God! Her name is Ida! And I just heard that on the voice recorder. That is exactly what I heard now that I think about it. It was definitely an I. Holy shit, my heart is thumping right now. Dude, this is insane. I'm getting so much awesome activity over here. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my God, those are moving.
As the explorer was describing his excitement that he got to hear I and the name was Ida, something moves behind his back. Some plants in that particular grave starts moving randomly. And then he decided, why don't we take some pictures? And what he saw next truly creeps him out.
Would you like your picture taken? Pose for the photo. Alright, I'm going to count to 3, okay? And I want you to pose for this photo. 1, 2, 3.
As we zoom into this photo, we can see what appears to be two kid figures looking straight at the camera as if they were posing. We can see their pale faces, small bodies, and beady eyes. The photo taken right after this one had nothing at all. So do you think it's actually those spirits? Or it's all just an elaborate hoax? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for staying here till the end. See you next week. Bye bye.